Oh, hey everybody. Today is Thursday, August the 7th, 2025. As soon as I get out of reverse, I can find the time. It's not that important, but I think it's like 5:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sounds about right. Yeah, 5:50. Yeah, exactly. 5:49, yeah. All right, so I used to make a lot of videos. I've experienced some trauma as a result of social media activities, and it really set me back. You know, I've had some accounts deleted, and just like harassing type stuff, which is mainly having accounts deleted. That's really it. It sounds silly, right? It sounds silly that I don't have more moxie, more fight than to be able to endure having my accounts deleted. Wow. Amazing. It's very shameful. I've gotten addicted to cherry Coke lately. It's probably not a good thing to be addicted to. I mean, obviously it's like I always tell myself when I acquire a bad habit, I say, well, you know, as far as bad habits go, it's not that bad. I mean, there's some bad habits. There's some bad habits out there. And thankfully, you know, thanks be to God, I have so far been immune to those. So I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful to God for protecting me in that way. And if you want to say a prayer for me, you know, I want to overcome these other bad habits too. Like, this is probably a bad habit. You know, that's not good. I have some other issues. Obviously, this issue with social media that I just mentioned, that's kind of a huge one, because it speaks of cowardice, doesn't it? And I don't know if you know this, but the Bible puts cowardice in with idolatry, murder, sexual immorality, sorcery, some crazy stuff, you know. I mean, and I just went the wrong way. I'm gonna have to do a U-turn up here. Anyway, so I want to talk about, you know, I'm getting back to this. When I see the thing of it was that I discovered when I was doing videos before was that in the beginning, they're really bad. I mean, because you just ramble, you don't really know what you want to say, and they're just kind of a mess, you know. But after a while, what I felt very acutely was that after a while I started to find my voice, and that's really poignant. It's a very poignant, convicting, distinct realization for me with respect to the main thrust. I believe what will be the main thrust of everything that I want to talk about is that, you know, it's like individual sovereignty, or the sacredness of an image of God, which an image of God is an individual, you know. Because when people do things to intimidate people and silence people and belittle people and harass people, like, you know, they come at us with passive aggressive techniques, social pressure, inconveniences like deleting our accounts. You know, it's a myriad of things, but I think it's pretty much all passive aggressive, in the sense that, you know, it's aggressive because they're attacking us, and it's passive in the sense that they have some fake, you know, facade of a rationalization for why they're not honoring our God-given right as images of God to express ourselves. Right? Now, that was kind of I got a little bit long-winded there, and was I supposed to turn there? I think I was. Oh man, I'm doing really badly here. Anyway, I'm not in my hometown, so I'm a little discombobulated. I think I have to do another U-turn. Anyway, when you start doing multiple U-turns back to back, that's a sign you don't know where you are or where you're going very well. Anyway, I'm trying to get down to, actually, let's see. Now, I was going to go to IKEA to get some dinner because I like their restaurant, but then I decided, no, actually, I'm more in a mood for sushi. So the first turn that I took was actually the correct turn. All right? So now I just have to get back on track to the way I was going before I took that first U-turn. All right, anyway, so the sacredness and finding our voice, and so what it means is that when they harass us like that, what they're doing is they're causing us to lose our voice, right? Because if we're practicing this, doing this, talking, and I want to watch the time, if doing this, talking, helps us find our voice, and then people come along and they harass us and cause us to become discouraged, or feel maybe even fearful because we're being harassed or whatever, or just frustrated or whatever, and make us stop, then they're denying us the opportunity to find our voice, right? And that's what happens. And for me, I'm very. Some people would say that I'm very religious. So for me, a lot of it, kind of circles around or revolves around the church. And presently I attend a synagogue, but whatever, church, synagogue, mosque, whatever. It's a big deal. It really is. This whole idea of explicit censorship, where they delete your accounts, or implicit censorship, where they just try to intimidate you, or shun you, or harass you, or impose inconveniences on you. It's the same thing. They're trying to erase the image of God that is in us, and on the presumption that they're allowed to speak publicly, but we're not even on our own channels, not even on our own accounts, All right, so I could just go on forever, but I'm just getting back to this, and I'll cut it here, but that's what I wanted to say. Thank you for watching my video. Again, today is Thursday. What did I say? Thursday, August the 7th, I think, about 5:58 p.m. So that's about a 10-minute video. Thank you again. God bless you. Please, peace, blessings, and liberty to you and yours. Bye.